Good afternoon to everyone. Our story for today is entitled The Good Samaritan. One day, a lawyer came to Jesus and asked what seemed to be a very proper question. Master, he said, what shall I do to inherit eternal life? Knowing that the man was only trying to start an argument, Jesus replied with another question. What is written in the law? The lawyer answered, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy strength, and with all thy mind, and the neighbor as thyself. You have answered right, said Jesus. Do this, and you will live. But the man was not satisfied. Who is my neighbor? He asked, and this gave Jesus the chance to teach this man a lesson he greatly needed. And he did it by telling one of his most famous stories. A story that had been told and retold thousands of times since then. Certain man, said Jesus, went down from Jerusalem to Jericho and fell among thieves. These cutthroats wounded the lonely traveler, stole his clothes, and left him lying on the roadside half dead. By chance, a priest came by but did not stop. He gave one chance at the wounded man and passed by on the other side. Next came a Levite. He at least took trouble to go and look at the poor sufferer, but did nothing to help him. He too passed on the other side. Then came a Samaritan, one of those people whom the Jews hated so much. When he saw that had happened, he was filled with pity and without a thought for himself decided to do what he could help. Kneeling beside the injured man, he cleansed his wounds as best as he could and bound them up. Then very carefully, he placed him on his donkey and took him to the nearest inn. Here he got a room and food for him. The next day, when he had to leave, he gave the innkeeper money and said, Take care of him, and if you spend more, I will pay you on my return. Now, Jesus said, looking straight at the lawyer, Which of these three do you think was neighbor to him who fell among the thieves? He who showed mercy on him, the lawyer replied. Go and do likewise, said Jesus. Whether the lawyer took Jesus' advice, we do not know. If he didn't, then he'll never enjoy the eternal life, he said. He was seeking. For that rich reward is only for those whose hearts are filled with overflowing with love to God and men. Love that reveals itself in deeds of mercy and self-sacrifice. If you and I would have eternal life, our hearts also must be tender with divine compassion for the poor, the sick, the needy, and the oppressed. By deeds of loving kindness, we must prove we are good neighbors, good Samaritans, true children of God.